The fintech sector has revolutionized how we manage money, combining traditional financial services with innovative technology. From digital payments to mobile banking, it has transformed the financial landscape. However, with rapid growth comes heightened risk. Cybercriminals are constantly targeting fintech platforms. In this video, we'll explore the most pressing cybersecurity threats in fintech, strategies to secure digital financial services, and the significance of data privacy and protection. Number 1. Understanding cybersecurity threats in fintech. Let's start by examining the key threats facing the fintech industry today. Data breaches. Data breaches involve unauthorized access to sensitive financial information, such as credit card details, bank account numbers, and personal identification data. Even a minor breach can have massive consequences: financial losses, reputational damage, and compromised customer trust. For a sector built on reliability, the repercussions of a breach can be devastating. Phishing attacks. Phishing attacks are a persistent issue. These attacks deceive individuals into revealing confidential information, such as passwords or banking credentials, by posing as legitimate entities. Fintech companies, heavily reliant on digital communication, are prime targets. Cyber criminals employ increasingly sophisticated techniques, making phishing attempts nearly indistinguishable from genuine correspondence. Ransomware. Ransomware is another significant threat. These attacks encrypt company data or lock systems, demanding payment to restore access. For fintech firms, prolonged downtime can lead to substantial financial losses and reputational harm. Unfortunately, even paying a ransom doesn't guarantee the safe return of data, leaving companies in a precarious position. Mobile banking vulnerabilities. The rise of mobile banking introduces its own set of challenges. While apps provide convenience, they also present new vulnerabilities, such as insecure APIs, unsecured Wi-Fi networks, and software flaws. These loopholes can allow attackers to steal sensitive information or access user accounts. Insider threats. Insider threats originate from within organizations. Employees or executives misusing their access to systems for personal gain or malicious purposes. These threats are particularly hard to detect because they involve authorized individuals. Third-party risks. Lastly, many fintech firms depend on third-party services for tasks like payment processing, data storage, and customer support. Each integration with an external provider introduces potential vulnerabilities, increasing the overall attack surface. Ensuring these providers maintain strong cybersecurity standards is an ongoing challenge. Number 2. Strategies for securing digital financial services. How can fintech companies safeguard themselves? Let's explore actionable strategies to secure digital financial services. Multi-factor authentication, MFA. MFA enhances security by requiring users to verify their identities through multiple methods, such as passwords, biometrics, or one-time codes, even if one factor is compromised. MFA provides an additional layer of protection: data encryption. Encryption is essential for safeguarding data in transit and at rest. Advanced algorithms like AES and protocols like TLS ensure sensitive information remains unreadable to unauthorized users. Regular updates and patch management. Outdated systems are vulnerable to attacks. Regularly updating software and applying patches address known vulnerabilities, preventing cyber criminals from exploiting them. Continuous monitoring. Monitoring transactions and system activity in real time allows companies to detect unusual behavior early. Detailed logging helps identify security breaches and supports forensic investigations after an incident. Education and awareness. Human error is a common cause of cybersecurity failures. Employees must be trained to recognize phishing attempts and social engineering tactics. Customers should also be educated on safe practices, such as avoiding public Wi-Fi for financial transactions and reviewing their account activity regularly. Strict access controls. Restricting access to sensitive systems and data is critical. Role-based access controls and the principle of least privilege ensure employees only have access necessary for their roles, minimizing insider threats. Identity verification. Robust identity verification methods, like document authentication and biometrics, are essential for remote transactions and account security. These measures reduce the risk of fraud and unauthorized access. Collaboration and threat intelligence. Sharing threat intelligence within the industry helps companies stay ahead of emerging risks. Participating in forums and working groups enables fintech firms to refine their security strategies collectively. Incident response plans. Finally, Having a detailed incident response plan is crucial. This plan should include protocols for detecting, containing, and recovering from breaches, as well as communication strategies for notifying stakeholders and regulatory authorities. Number 3, the importance of data privacy and protection. Let's move on to data privacy and its critical role in the fintech sector. What is data privacy and why does it matter? Data privacy ensures that personal information is handled responsibly and transparently. It empowers individuals to control their data while holding businesses accountable for safeguarding it. For individuals, data breaches can lead to identity theft, financial fraud, and emotional distress. For businesses, protecting customer data builds trust, a cornerstone of the fintech industry. Companies that prioritize data privacy not only avoid regulatory penalties, but also gain a competitive edge by fostering stronger customer relationships. How data privacy drives growth and innovation. Beyond compliance, strong data privacy practices enable responsible innovation. Ethical use of data encourages customer acceptance of new technologies and services, driving growth in a sustainable way. Number 4, practical measures for data privacy and protection. Let's discuss how fintech companies can uphold robust data privacy standards. Technical solutions, secure data storage, advanced encryption, and comprehensive IT security frameworks are fundamental. These measures ensure data is protected against theft or tampering. A privacy-conscious culture. Organizations must integrate privacy into their culture, emphasizing its value at every level. Data protection should influence daily operations and decision-making processes. Education and awareness. Both employees and customers play a role in data privacy. Regular training helps employees handle data securely, while customer awareness campaigns highlight their rights and best practices for protecting personal information. Regulatory compliance. Compliance with global data protection regulations like GDPR and CCPA demonstrates a company's commitment to ethical practices. It also helps businesses avoid legal penalties and reputational damage. Number 5. Role of AI in enhancing security measures. Artificial intelligence, AI, is increasingly becoming a cornerstone of modern security frameworks, offering solutions that are both reactive and proactive. Data analysis at scale. AI can process vast amounts of data in real time, identifying anomalies and patterns that human systems may overlook. For instance, AI algorithms in banking can detect irregular transaction behaviors, helping to prevent fraud before it escalates. Fraud detection and prevention. In the financial sector, AI-driven systems analyze historical transaction data to detect suspicious activities. Imagine an account suddenly making multiple high-value transactions. AI can flag or block these until a human operator verifies them, reducing the likelihood of financial loss. Real-time risk assessment. AI excels in analyzing multiple data points simultaneously to assess risks. In scenarios like online shopping or airport security, AI systems can suggest enhanced authentication or flag high-risk individuals for further checks, ensuring a consistent and bias-free evaluation. Biometric security. Biometric systems powered by AI, such as facial recognition or fingerprint scanning, are redefining identity verification. These systems continuously improve through machine learning, making them more resistant to spoofing attempts. Network security. AI monitors network activity for unusual traffic patterns or vulnerabilities. If a breach is detected, AI can isolate compromised systems to prevent further damage. Challenges with AI integration. Despite its benefits, AI comes with challenges. Its effectiveness depends on the quality of data it processes. Poor or biased data can lead to incorrect decisions, and there are ethical concerns around privacy and surveillance. Moreover, cybercriminals may target AI systems themselves, exploiting vulnerabilities in algorithms. AI is transforming security by making systems smarter, faster, and more reliable. However, its integration requires careful consideration of data quality, ethical implications, and robust defenses against exploitation. Number 6. Case studies of cybersecurity breaches and lessons learned. Let's examine real-world cybersecurity breaches to understand their impact and derive actionable lessons. A major technology company, a renowned tech giant, faced a breach where outdated software allowed hackers to access millions of user accounts. Despite available security patches, the delay in implementation left the company exposed. Lesson learned. Regular updates and prompt application of security patches are critical to maintaining a secure environment. A retail giant. Hackers infiltrated a retailer's point-of-sale, POS, systems, through credentials stolen from a third-party vendor. Over weeks, malware captured millions of customers' payment card details before detection. Lesson learned. Conduct rigorous assessments of third-party vendors' security protocols and implement strict access controls. A financial institution. Phishing emails impersonating the IT department tricked employees into sharing login credentials, compromising the bank's internal systems. Lesson learned. Employee training on identifying phishing attempts is essential. Awareness programs can significantly reduce human errors leading to breaches. A healthcare provider. A cloud misconfiguration exposed sensitive patient records online, allowing unauthorized public access. Lesson learned. Regular audits of cloud storage configurations are necessary to ensure data remains private and secure. Each breach serves as a reminder of the vulnerabilities inherent in digital systems and emphasizes the need for updated software, robust vendor management, cybersecurity training, and cloud security best practices.